Not long ago, we got the first glimpse of the HMD Global new phone. What we saw was a pretty standard looking mid-range device, which was not all too unexpected. Now there is new leaks of the upcoming HMD phones and one of them is looking very interesting. As you know, HMD Global is a Finnish company that took over Nokia branding. The company produced Nokia branded phones, but they couldn't do much to bring Nokia back into the forefront because they launched rubbish phones at horrible prices. Over the last year, the company is working on branching out and producing its own self-branded line of phones. This is some of the leaks that were shared by leakster Roland. We have three images of the potential phone. At least two models have been showcased. The first image shows what looks like a woman running through a bunch of phone components. Looking at the chassis, you can see it's a typical smartphone shape. The corners are a little bit sharper than what we could see on a Galaxy S phone, and the sides are very flat. We got a glimpse of the internals of the phone, but this isn't some cover-breaking leak. All the components showcased are for artistic purpose. We can glean that this phone will have three cameras on the back, which will be one main, one ultra-wide, and maybe a rubbish 2 megapixel micro camera. The other two images shows a more interesting device, whereas the first image shows a phone with very flat edges. This phone has a round edge. It seems more like the Galaxy S phone. The left and right edges are very rounded and the top is completely flat. On the back of the phone, you can see what looks like a dual camera package encased in the metal island. There are a few things that makes this phone's design sticks out. For one, it appears that the phone has a metal unibody. It greatly contrasts the metal and glass sandwiches that we see today. This leads to wonder whether HMD Global is trying to bring this aesthetic back to life. Another thing to note about the renders is that you don't see any buttons or ports on the phone. In the pink render, we are looking on the right side of the phone, and in the green render, you're looking at the left side. There is no button on whatever. These may be just renders, or HMD is trying to differentiate itself from other phone manufacturers. So this phone will be coming in this year. It's said to be rumored starting in India in April. And let's see what pricing they'll come and whether they'll give us stockish Android or they'll give us their own UI over it.